Hello, friends. Welcome back to Old Coin Vault, your home for rare coins and hidden treasures. Today we're talking about a small coin from China that might surprise you, the 2010 5 Jiao coin from the People's Republic of China. Now here's the big question. Can this small coin really be worth $25? Some collectors are paying strong money for certain versions of this coin, and today I'll explain exactly why. Make sure you watch until the end because I'll also show you how to tell if your coin is valuable. Let's get started. The 5 Jiao coin comes from the People's Republic of China. China's currency is called the renminbi, often shortened to RMB. The main unit is the yuan. 1 yuan equals 10 jiao, so 5 jiao equals half a yuan. In everyday language, many people also call it 5 mao. The 2010 version is part of China's modern circulating coinage series that began in the early 2000s. This coin was produced by the People's Bank of China, which oversees the country's currency system. The coin was minted in 2010 in large quantities for circulation. Specifications: denomination 5 jiao, year 2010, composition brass-plated steel, weight about 3.8 grams, diameter approximately 20.5 millimeters, shape round, edge smooth. Because it is brass-plated steel, it has a golden appearance. Many people confuse it with older brass coins, but this one has a steel core. Let's talk about the design. Obverse front. The front of the coin shows the national emblem of China. You'll see Tiananmen Gate, 5 stars above, wheat ears surrounding the design, the country name in Chinese, the year 2010 at the bottom, reverse back, the reverse features, the denomination 5 jiao in Chinese characters, a beautiful lotus flower design. The lotus symbolizes purity and harmony in Chinese culture. The design is clean, simple, and elegant, very typical of modern Chinese coinage. Now, let's talk about the big question. In normal circulated condition, the 2010 5 jiao coin is usually worth about 10 to 50 cents in U.S. value. Yes, that's because it was made in very high numbers. However, some versions have sold for $10, $15, even up to $25. Why? Here are the reasons. Keycap 1 high grade, uncirculated condition. If your coin is in brilliant uncirculated condition, no scratches, strong original shine, no wear, collectors may pay much more. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading companies can bring strong premiums. Keycap 2 error coins. This is where things get interesting. Collectors pay big money for error coins such as off-center strikes, double strikes, clip planchets, die cracks, wrong planchet errors. If your 2010 5 jiao has a major mint error, it could easily reach $20 to $25 or more depending on rarity. Certified and graded coins. If your coin is graded by professional companies like PCGS or NGC and receives a high mint state grade, the value increases significantly. Serious collectors prefer certified coins. Here's what you should do. 1. Check for scratches and wear. 2. Look at the edges for damage. 3. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling or mint errors. 4. Test with a magnet. Remember its steel core, so it should stick slightly. 5. Compare your coin to sold listings online. Condition is everything in modern coins. Modern Chinese coins are becoming more popular worldwide. As China's economy has grown, interest in its coinage has also grown. Some collectors believe future demand could increase prices over time, especially for high-grade examples. So, is the 2010 China 5 jiao coin worth $25? Most of the time, I know. But in high grade or with rare errors, yes, it absolutely can be. Always check condition and errors carefully. If you think you have a rare one, consider professional grading. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if you own this coin, and as always, keep checking your change because you never know what treasure might be hiding in your pocket. Before we go deeper into value, let's understand the history behind the 5 jiao denomination. The 5 jiao coin has been part of modern Chinese currency since the 1980s. Earlier versions were made from different metals, including copper, nickel, and brass. In the early 2000s, China redesigned many of its circulating coins to make them more cost-effective, more durable, harder to counterfeit. That's when brass-plated steel became common. The 2010 version belongs to the fifth series of renminbi coins issued under the authority of the People's Bank of China. This makes it part of China's modern monetary reform period. For collectors, coins from economic transition periods are always interesting. Now let's talk about mintage. The 2010 5 Jiao coin was produced in the hundreds of millions. That means it is not rare in normal condition. However, here's something many people don't know. China does not always publicly release detailed mint numbers for each individual mint facility. That creates mystery in the collector market. Sometimes small variations in strike quality or minor design differences between mint locations can increase interest. But remember, high mintage plus heavy circulation equals low average value. That's why condition becomes the key factor. Let's break this down like a professional coin grader. Circulated condition, worn high points, dull surface, small scratches, loss of shine. Value, usually face value or slightly above. Light wear, partial mint luster. Value, maybe $1 to $3. No, where strong luster, sharp details. Now we start seeing $10, $15, even $25 potential, especially if graded MS65 or higher. In modern coin collecting, small differences in grade can make a huge price difference. For example, an MS63 coin might sell for $5. An MS67 coin might sell for $25 or more. That's the power of grading. Now, let's go deeper into mint errors because this is where real money can happen. If the design is not perfectly centered, collectors love that. The more dramatic the error, the more valuable it becomes. If the coin was struck twice by mistake, you may see overlapping images. This is rare in modern Chinese coinage. If part of the coin looks cut off or missing metal before striking, that's a mint error. Look for raised lines across the surface. These happen when the die begins to crack during production. Minor die cracks may not add much value. Major die breaks can increase collector interest. Since this coin is brass-plated steel, sometimes plating problems occur. Missing plating peeling, improper bonding. If verified as a real mint error, these can be collectible. But be careful. Damage after circulation is not an error. Now, let's talk about something important. Counterfeits. Because Chinese coins are widely collected, some fake examples exist. Here's how to protect yourself. Check weight, around 3.8 grams. Use a magnet. Steel core should react. Inspect details carefully. Avoid extremely cheap rare listings. If you're buying a high-grade example, consider certified coins from trusted grading companies. Will this coin go up in value? Here's my honest opinion. As Old Coin Vault, in circulated condition, probably not much, but high-grade certified examples could increase slowly over time because modern Chinese coins are gaining global popularity. International collectors are entering the market. Condition rarity always matters. Modern coins often take 20 to 30 years before becoming seriously collectible. So patience is key. If you believe your coin is valuable, here's where you can sell. Online marketplaces like eBay, coin shows, local coin shops, collector forums. Always check sold listings, not just asking prices. Big difference. So today we learned. The 2010 5 Jiao coin is common in circulation. Most are worth face value. High-grade examples can reach $25. Error coins have the biggest potential. Condition is everything. If you found this video helpful, comment below, check your change, and tell me which country's coin you wanted to review next. This is Old Coin Vault, where small coins can hold big value. And I'll see you in the next treasure hunt. This is Old Coin Vault, and I'll see you in the next video.